Even after finishing breakfast, maybe because Konami got up really early today, we still have some time before we will have to leave the house.
Konami-san, 本当にいいのですか? Yuma-san, まだ好きと言ってませんよ.
What? I thought he already sort of said that, even though it's indirectly. You sure like to hit where it hurts.
大丈夫だよ。好きかどうかわからないなら、私が頑張って振り向かせればいいんだから。
Yeah, I mean, he did say that, okay, I can be your lover, but although, I mean, he also did say that, well, I'm not sure about my feelings just yet, right? But he did say, okay, I agree to be your lover, at least.
アグレッシブですね、コナミさん。
Aggressive, I guess.
そうだね。私もこうなるまで知らなかった。
The two of them smile at each other as they talk on.
それに付き合うところまで来られたんだから、兄さんを落とすまであとちょっとだと思わない？
Yeah, he already agreed to go out with her. He even said so himself.
言われてみればそうです。あともう少しです。
You better not say this in front of Aoi. Don't say such disturbing things right in front of the very person in question.
覚悟しててね、兄さん。
Sure, I'll prepare myself. I'll be looking forward to it. And my own sister is making me feel anxious about what might lie ahead. But on the other hand, putting in so much effort seems to be cute, and very much like her. I haven't even completely accepted her feelings, so it's actually pretty time-serving of me. But could the reason for such contradictory thoughts be that we have become a couple? Maybe?
なんだか早速兄さんの愛を感じ始めてきた。本当ですか？さすがカップルは違いますね。
Must be your imagination. Oh, there's still something we need to discuss. I broached an important topic that we have postponed. There are a couple of things we should decide on right now.
決めるですか？
Since we're siblings who have now become a couple, it's necessary to decide on some things. Right, Konami?
私もそう思う。
Of course, because we're in a kind of a taboo relationship, so we need to, decide on some important stuff. If we don't handle this properly, it'll only invite unhappiness for the two of us.
付き合ってることは誰にも言わない方がいいよね。
Of course, yes, of course. But yeah, I mean, we have to really keep it a secret, cannot divulge this to anyone else. It's just between the three of us. Yeah, with Tina as the exception, if other people learnt about it, it would only cause needless trouble and worry them.
私、特別ですか？
Well, you're the one who started it, maybe.
妖精さんだからね。内緒だよ。
Yeah, please remember, keep it a secret. I have to tell you this a lot of times.
はい、任せてください。
Please, okay, Tina. Also, as I said before, I still don't know whether I have feelings for you, so...
兄さんがやめようって言ったら従うよ。
Alright. I'm sorry.
付き合えるだけでも夢のようだから。
Conversely, if you want to put an end to it, I'll also accept it.
そこはもっと情熱的に引き止めてくれないの？
Well, I would prefer to be passive. Don't confuse the issue.
冗談だよ。葵さんにも言わないの？
Of course, Tina. Of course. Don't make me angry by you telling Aoi or else. I'll be really mad, alright?
それは...
Better not tell her, yeah. I mean, she definitely won't accept it. At first, definitely not. If we came to truly love each other and gathered the willingness to remain together for life, at that time...
その時は最初に伝えたいね。
Yeah, at least until that point, until our at least maybe our relationship is like really firm, then only then will we like broach the subject to her, and even if we refuse, we'll try to like somehow convince her. Well, however weird it may be, just try to convince her. Right. I wonder what kind of face would Aoi-san make at that time. How would she react to it? It may be something I can't figure out just by thinking about it, but it's very likely that it'll be painful for all of us. Yeah. And even if we do end up breaking up, we're still siblings. So I would like you to act like usual, if only before Aoi-san. Yeah, at least until the time comes when I'll leave this house. Seduce me? How about you come with me? But then I will be all alone. Don't overdo it. You have a proposal? Suggestion? A proposal? 1 month? That's fair. You know, like a time trial, trial period. Why? Ah, makes sense. Konami. Okay, that's fair. Konami's eyes are completely serious. In that case, as a brother, and from today on as her boyfriend, I have to answer her wish. I understand. I also use that time to seriously consider my feelings for you. I don't know what will become of us in the future, but still, I can't help wishing for a future where at least our family will be able to smile. Yeah, whole family, including Aoi. Hey, Mio. Konami and I are now boyfriend girlfriend. No, we should tell her though. Morning, Mio. The usual conversation with Mio that seems to never change. However, today is completely different from yesterday. No, it's nothing. Maybe. Oh, Konami. She feels embarrassed. Good thing Mio is being naive. She didn't catch on to it. Our secret relationship that no one must know about. Maybe we'll be busted eventually, so I have to at least protect this everyday life until that time. Usual thing? What usual thing? Oh, sorry, I completely forgot. Oh right, that usual thing with Mio, right? Touching her, right? The daily routine. Alright then, let's do it. Here. I was just thinking, what if Konami gets jealous over me touching Mio? I think that's gonna happen, maybe. Mio gingerly moves her hand towards mine, which I'm holding out to her. Huh? My other hand has just been gripped by someone. Well, it's obvious who that someone is though. Yeah. Konami? Why do you need to control my hand, Konami? Yeah, I know why. I mean, just why exactly? Like, I know why she wants to do that. It's because she wants to prevent she wants to prevent Yuma from trying to touch anywhere obscene or what. That's why I try to control Yuma's hand. Maybe she's feeling jealous from seeing me take the hand of another girl. Yeah.
ダメだった？
Do what you want.
ありがとう。
As we hold that conversation in a low voice, Mio, who has finished bracing herself, gingerly takes my hand. Okay, let's go then. And so, hand in hand, the three of us walk to the next telephone pole alongside each other. Okay. Hey, senpai. Been a while.
あ、ユウマくんお疲れ。で、一人？
Alone? No, I actually came together with So, but he went to the restroom. Since we just had pee, Mio and Tsukishima are still changing.
そっかそっか。じゃあ、あとはコナタンだな。
Lunch break. Since some urgent work came up, senpai called us here to tackle it after we were finished eating lunch. We had finished eating lunch. You bought your lunch at the school store again?
そういうユウマくんだってコンビニじゃないの。
Due to work, Asaba Sensei has been busy since yesterday. Further training and an early meeting the next day. Since both appointments overlapped with each other somewhat, these 2 days must have been tough for her.
それでお昼がそうなったんだ。
Yeah. Well, I could have bought it at the school store as well. Yeah, just now as I say, I know exactly why, Konami, yeah, he wanted to control Yuma's hand, right? But it's like kind of out of nowhere, but yeah, I get what she's trying to do, It's just that everything at the school store will be sold out if you don't hurry. So since we had some extra time this morning, we dropped by a convenience store.
でもユウマくんって結構食べるんだね。袋だけ見ても量すごいし。
Lot of food? No, this is...
お疲れ様です。
This is for Konami, yeah.
あ、コナタンお疲れ。
Yo, Konami. Here's your lunch.
ありがとう兄さん。
I hold up the plastic bag that houses sandwiches and other stuff, and show her that I brought it along.
あれ？じゃあそのご飯って。
Yep, for Konami. Yeah, it's for both Konami and me. Oh, for both of you, okay.
なるほどね。
I take out the various food items which we bought at a convenience store after we had Mio go ahead to school. Hey yo!
すみません。体育で着替えてて遅れました。
Hurry up a bit.
私も。
I'm curious. What do you mean by hell a bit?
3人ともお疲れ。まだ時間にも余裕があるから大丈夫だよ。よかった。じゃあちゃっちゃと食べてお仕事しよっか。
Alright, let's eat meshi meshi. Lunch. Everyone randomly sits down where they want and begins to take out their lunches. A tranquil lunchtime begins. I thought you know how to cook though, Ann. Why don't you cook your own food then? Or you're lazy? I hear Senpai mutter that complaint in a low voice. I guess I can, but will other people suspect? I hope not. I sure wouldn't mind, but won't you then not have enough for yourself? You want my onigiri, my rice ball? This here? Sure, here you go. Konami stuffs her cheeks with my half-eaten rice ball. Is it what? Yeah. Choke. Some tea, right? Here, drink it slowly. I open the lid of the PET bottle that I've already drunk from and take it to Konami's mouth. Yeah, by the way, that PET bottle actually means plastic bottle. I think this, this PET bottle is a term that's only exclusive to Japan. Yeah, but actually it's just really a plastic bottle. Be more careful next time, okay?
はーい。それじゃあ兄さんにはこっちのパンあげるね。あーんして。
Why do you want to feed me though? Okay. Okay. Konami gently pushes the bun into my open mouth. After savoring the taste for a while, I gulp it down. Incidentally, I also take some swigs on the bottle of tea Konami passed me. Yeah, I thought it'd be too sweet, but it was actually pretty good. Well, I know that the banner says love is banned, but hey, we can't have love, right? Huh? I mean, this love applies to romantic love, right? It doesn't apply to sibling love, right? Even though we are actually romantically loving each other, but still. Huh? You call us?
どうしました、アン先輩。ここ一応生徒会室なんで、兄弟だからってあんまりイチャイチャしないでもらえます？
But it's just flirting around. It's not love. It's not like we. Just as I'm about to deny it, I think back upon our actions. It's not really because we're now going out. We are close siblings after all, but it certainly may look kind of strange to others. Why? What? You're calling both of us old? So what's with you? I suppressed the urge to tell her that she shouldn't say that so happily. It seems to be a wise course of action to not draw unnecessary attention towards that direction. Yeah, I mean, both of us said we want to keep this a secret, right? But given how we're, behaving towards each other, it seems kind of difficult to do that. Whereof one cannot speak, thereof one must be silent. Feels miserable. Okay. Yeah, actually no, but you asked Mio? I don't think she knows. Even Yuri smiling. Having been engrossed in a conversation with Tsukishima, she seems to have no idea what Senpai asked her about. Okay, what An just said there was, no, it's nothing. Yeah, that's it. But anyways, it would be bad if we drew suspicion on us with that. The two of us have to act prudent and restrain ourselves in that regard from now on, yeah. Nice! Great of you to see it that way, and yeah, personification of ideal siblings. You think so? Oh, actually we are. I almost spit out the contents of my mouth. Throwing a glance at Konami, I noticed that she's apparently fairly stuttered. She's feeding a straight face, but the fact that her chewing abruptly came to a halt betrays that. Of course not. We're siblings after all. I noticed that my hands are perspiring slightly. We really have to act more prudent. Yeah. That really hit my panic button earlier at lunch. Yeah, we really have to be prudent, have to be careful. Otherwise, the secret is going to leak out very easily, sooner than we think. Lined up next to each other, Konami and I head towards home. Of course, the topic is what happened during lunch break today. It's hard to regulate since you're so accustomed to it, but we should hold back on displaying too much closeness in public. Well, we have to recall what we usually do before we realize our feelings, maybe? Yeah, that's easier said than done though. I don't know. However, thinking back, even I think that was a bit too much considering we were at school. Yeah, at home, also including Aoi-san and our Tina as well. Similar situations unfold at the dining table. Yeah, please do, you know, for the sake of our relationship. Sorry, and right after we started going out too. Well, yeah. Well, it's not just school. Because the two of us can hardly do anything couple-like in public. Yeah, what requests? What is it? As long as something I can do, I will. Okay. Name it. After saying that, I realized that it might have been a slight mistake to make such a promise. What is it? Since it's Konami we're talking about here, it's quite likely that she'll voice some unreasonable demand. However, betraying that expectation, a very normal couple-like wish leaves her lips. Date? Sure. I'm fine with that. Date is fine. Let's go. Where are we going though? Okay, the day of the date. The next Saturday, May the 11th. As appointed, I've made my way to the city center, waiting in front of the station to meet up with Konami for our date. This same shopping shopping district. This may be a suburban city, but as you expect, since it's a Saturday at daytime, there is still a great number of young people around our age among the stream of pedestrians. While I absent-mindedly gaze at this stream of people, I wait for my girlfriend, to arrive. Hey yo! Yo, there you are! I want to meet up with you, just like ordinary couples do. Complying with that request which Konami voiced, we left the house at different times. Nope. I just got here. Okay. Is it really necessary to go through this cliche exchange? Yeah, this is the second time we've gone through this cliche exchange. First time was in Aunt's route, but hey, this is necessary. Well, that may be true, but still. After waiting a little over 10 minutes, Konami arrived. However, that's only a matter of course, since Konami left the house 10 minutes after me. So there was no need to ask me whether I've waited. She should have already known the answer to that question. But yeah, I mean, we just have to act it out, you know. Don't I have something to say? I love you? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I did notice something different, yes. You have new ribbons now. That's something I don't remember seeing. I think previously it was like black ribbons, right? Now it's pink. Something that comes to mind. Her appearance doesn't seem to be different from usual. Look closely, Yuma. Maybe she cut her hair? No. No, if my memory serves me correct, her hair isn't any different from yesterday. Look closer. Her clothes aren't new either. Her height is also still the same. Come on, you're actually close when you're looking at the hair. Sorry, I don't know what you want me to say. Yeah, look at the hair. Look closely. If you would like, share with me what exactly that is. Yeah. Your hairdo? Yeah. Well, not only am I used to seeing that hairdo, we see each other every day, so these kinds of impressions naturally don't really come to mind.
がそんなこと言うわけないなって自己完結した。
Okay. Is it really necessary for a date to go through that cliche exchange as well? Yes. Actually, I'm pretty sure Konami never wore these pink ribbons before, right? I'm pretty sure it was black. But I might be remembering it wrong.
多分。
Okay. Bearing a wry smile in my mind, I heave a small sigh. You're even cuter than usual today. Yeah, you say I should say whether you look cute, right? Then I'll say you look cuter than usual today. What are you getting so surprised for? How about you rejoice now that I've said what you wanted to hear?
ありがとう。お兄さんも素敵だよ。
I look attractive, okay. I see. Although the atmosphere has become a bit embarrassing, it unexpectedly feels pretty nice.
兄さん、手繋いでもいい？
Well, that's fine. I don't mind. To begin with, I don't think there's a need to ask me for permission.
いいの？
Yeah, of course. I mean, holding hands is okay. Because we're brothers and sisters, but of course, also because we're boyfriends and girlfriends. Yeah, of course. The two of us are a couple, right? So I think something like holding hands is only natural.
それもそっか。
Looking really happy, Konami takes my hand and breaks into a smile. I may not know whether this will become a time-limited relationship or a long-lasting one, but right at this moment, Konami, who is walking beside me, appears very adorable to me regardless. She is. Now then, we just kinda end up aimlessly heading for the main street. But is there any particular place you want to go to? Maybe the shopping district?
デートって言ったらどこがいいのかな？
Just like where we went to in An's route? The Italian restaurant and all that, but that is in the evening. See, I've never dated a girl before, so I doubt I can give you a viable answer to that question.
でも兄さん、異性の友達は多いじゃない。
Doesn't mean I know stuff. That's all. I wouldn't say I have more than usual.
あれが普通だなんて世の男性が聞いたら発狂するよ。
Really? You think so?
ミオさんに、ユーリ先輩に、アン先輩、さらにはナオさんに、ミユさんに、アオイさんに、ティナさん。
Well, that's definitely a lot. Remind me who is Miyu-san? Wait, is Miyu-san Hanako? I know I remember Miyu, but who's Miyu again? Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think it's Hanako, is it? No, it's not Hanako. I can't remember. I must say I have some objections regarding some of the names you included there. Yeah, like Naoi, Aoi, now Aoi. But yeah, now that you enumerated it like that, I guess you're right.
そんな兄さんだから、私はいつも不安なんだよ。
Yeah, who's Miyu again? I can't remember. But I don't think it's Hanako because I don't think Hanako is close to Konami, you know. So yeah, Miyu is can't remember. But anyway, I do see that name before, but I can't remember who he was. Anxious?
私よりずっと綺麗で、女らしくて、魅力的な人がたくさんいるんだ。
What? Konami, how can you say that? To me, you're the most beautiful, feminine, and attractive girl ever. You can't be compared to the rest. This is what I would say to her. Right. Now that I think about it again, the girls in the student council are all beautiful, very attractive girls. Imagining how you'd be if I was in her shoes feeling anxious seems only natural. That's why you need to say things like what I said earlier, you know, to calm her down, you know, to put her at ease. I think I would also feel quite anxious if Konami was close with some good-looking guys, even if we only had a normal brother-sister relationship. But I'm your boyfriend, right? Then there's no need to feel anxious. Right now at this moment, we're without doubt a couple. Apparently satisfied with my answer, Konami looks quite happy. At a casual pace, we head for the main street. So, have you decided on where you want to go?
じゃあ手始めにそこの服屋さんにでも入る?
Okay, sure. That sounds pretty random. What? No, it's not really random. I mean, girls, the first thing they think about is clothing.
ノープランだったからね。
Well, I guess just strolling around isn't so bad either. And so, just as we're about to make for the clothing store, a familiar voice calls out to us. Uh-oh, who's that?
あれ? ユーマくんにコナタン?
Oh, An? Hey.
こんにちは、アン先輩。
We casually let go of each other's hands, which we have been holding, and greet her.
今日は二人でお出かけ?
Yep. Well, yeah. I had some stuff I needed to buy and asked Konami to come along.
私も買いたいものがあったので、ちょうどいいかなって。へえ、いいな、コナタン。ユーマくんとデートだなんて。
Yeah, we are actually having a date, no? The word date startles me. I guess I have a bit of a guilty conscience about being a couple with my sister. Throwing a glance at Konami, she, as expected, also seemed somewhat uncomfortable.
あれ、違った? いえ、デートです。せっかくの休日なので、兄さんを独り占めしようと思いまして。
Good one, Konami. Yes, yes.
相変わらず仲良し兄弟だな、二人は。どう、ユーマくん。今からでも私とデートしない?
I did that with you before already, An. Don't be so greedy. No. Sorry, I promised to go along with Konami today.
うわー、即答で振られた。
Sorry, An, your route's over. Right, there's no need to worry. As long as we conduct ourselves as usual, there shouldn't be anything she might become suspicious of. And what are you doing in the city today? To shake off my uncomfortable feelings, I try to turn Senpai into the focus of the conversation.
ちょっとね、いろいろ日用品の買い出しと気分転換にと思って。
As a bit of relaxation, okay?
ぬいぐるみの買い足しではなく?
More plushies. Why plushies? Well, didn't you see those plushies back in the student council room?
兄さん知らないの? 生徒会室にたくさんあるでしょ?
Yeah. Alright, now that you mention it. Yeah, the what? Panya-chan. the cat Panya-chan. There was an incredibly huge cat-like or something plushie there. Yeah, the cat with the crown. And there were also quite a lot of small ones. Could it be that those are all yours?
そうだよ。何? まさかコエタ君の趣味だと思ってた?
You never know. Of course not. It's just that I never really thought about why they were there or whom they belonged to. After all, no one touched upon that topic, as if it was natural for them to be there. But I see you also had a girlish hobby, huh?
それってどういう意味? いつもは女らしくないって言いたいのかな?
Well, kind of. No, that's not it.
なんてね。実はあのぬいぐるみ全部もらい物なの。
Yep, we know this in An's route.
そうなんですか?
Huh? You didn't know that, Konami?
アン先輩のってことしか聞いてなくて。いろいろあってね。生徒たちがくれるんだ。
Oh, I see. So you got them from other students.
だから別に私の趣味じゃないの。残念ながら。
But the fact is that you still accept them, right? And don't think I don't know what your true hobby is, hugging them. Hugging those plushies to death. Seeing how many plushies there are, it must mean she's quite loved by the students. For that, I honestly respect her.
まあ、そんなわけで買い物に来たわけだけど、至福の浅場兄弟に会えるなんてね。
I don't think there's a reason you have to say that as if you've seen something extremely rare and amazing.
ミハヤ学園が誇る有名兄弟じゃない。
Famous Asaba siblings. I guess so, because of those two posters. And who's the one who put those two posters up? It doesn't really make me happy to hear that. And I suppose all of that is thanks to the wanted posters, yeah. Yep, first time in this route. Right, now that you mention it. Yeah, I don't think I've commented on her casual wear before. They look fantastic. Yeah. Let's see. As I throw a quick glance at Konami, her facial expression seems to tell me you can really answer her however you want. Looks great on you. It's pretty cute. Look at Konami. She doesn't look pleased. Just because she said you can say however you want doesn't mean you can really say however you want, you know, Yuma. However, Konami is cuter. Oh, nice save there. Sorry, I have a sister complex, you see. Wow, you're actually admitting it? Yuma? Well, I guess there's no problem in being a little honest, right? Nice one. The evening sun looks pretty. Yeah, we have this what you call that, the walkway with the benches near the sea. We ran into some unexpected trouble due to our chance meeting with Senpai, but we enjoyed a nice day in the city after that. Going home just like that seemed to be a waste, so I proposed this little detour here, and Konami happily agreed to it. Did you have fun today? I would say I do too. Yeah, me too. And all we did was just the two of us strolling around without any particular destination. Well, that itself is actually what you call bliss, because really it doesn't matter where you go, as long as you're in love with the other party, the other person, yeah, right, and you're having a good time hanging out with the other person. That's more than enough. Yeah, you know, the place itself doesn't really matter much. When I'm with her, I feel really comfortable, and like I can be myself since things are so natural between us. I guess this is precisely because it's Konami and not someone else. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I also panicked a bit that there. Well, such is life, such is an incest relationship. It's really difficult to keep it going, you know. I agree. Even though I know there would actually be no problem if we ourselves didn't mind it too much, since it shouldn't strike others who know us as strange anyway. Having been confronted with that situation, it made me understand that it's easier said than done, of course, yeah. So that encounter might have been a useful experience. If you want to go, I'll go with you anytime, you know. Huh? Besides? Oh, Konami. Glad to hear you say that. Yeah, I think so too. Wherever I am, I think that as long as Konami is there, it'll become a comfortable, cozy place, just like today. Now that we're going out, once again being reminded of this simple truth makes me feel happy. Glad to know, I'm very happy too. And this is coming from the bottom of my heart, yes. What exactly do you mean? Oh yeah, I say she's cute but you're cuter, right? Ah, that. I don't think it's something she had to go out of her way to thank me for though, but she's really happy, you know. I told you, didn't I? There's no need to feel anxious.
私のこと好きじゃないから、彼女になれても不安なんだよ。
Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, you do feel anxious, yes, because I haven't like say whether I love you right wholeheartedly or not yet, right? Sorry for having you go through something half-assed.
いいの。今の状態でも私は奇跡だと思ってるから、何も謝ることはないよ。
But I'm pretty sure Konami wants more, right? She wants, certainty. She wants, a certain answer from Yuma that he loves her. That would be the best, yeah. But still, as her brother and also as a boyfriend, it's something I simply had to apologize for. I'll also give it my best so that I can give you a proper answer as soon as possible.
私もなるべく早く兄さんをメロメロにさせるように頑張るね。
Alright, you go do that. Keep it in moderation. And also don't assault me while I'm sleeping like you did before. Oh, damn it. I was just thinking, as even up till now, I'm still having contradictory feelings. Yeah, so I mean, I don't mind that happening. Well, I actually don't mind that happening again. At the same time, it also feels kind of like I said before, like kind of sudden, kind of awkward. So it's really, mixed feelings, contradictory. But oh well, it's a bit hard to sort out. I will actually give my views on the whole route, as a whole. Once it ends, then I will give my views. I definitely have quite a lot of things to say about Konami's route, unlike Ant's route. So yeah.
私の口気持ちよくなかった。
Well, yes, it feels good. Yes, I have to admit. It's precisely because it did feel good that it did feel so good that it's a problem. I might not be able to hold myself back next time.
隙を見てまたしようと思ってたのに。本当にダメ？
Well, maybe in the toilet. We'll get seen by Tina again. Oh yeah.
一回見られてるし、私は気にしないよ。
But I would rather that we do it privately, just the two of us. But I do. Besides, we can't run the risk of Aoi-san singing it, right?
それはそうだね。
Yeah, there's that too. Glad to have such an understanding girlfriend. Now then, shall we head home?
帰るから腕組んでいい？
Sure. As you wish. Pressing herself against my arm, Konami glues her body to me, with the boobs touching me. Thanks to that, a soft sensation spreads around the center of my upper arm. Hey Konami, linking arms is perfectly fine, but...
何？私のおっぱい気持ちよくない？
Actually, your boobs are really nice, I have to admit. You're doing it on purpose?
もちろん。
If you admit it that easily, as if there's nothing to it at all, I can't even tell you to stop anymore.
揉んでもいいよ。
Massage them. Maybe some other time. And so we head home while I desperately try to drive away the sensation on my arm into a faraway corner of my mind. Okay. Alright, back home. Huh? What? Wait. Is the door locked?
どうしたの？鍵かかってる？
Huh? Isn't Tina inside? Yeah. Is Aoi-san out? Tadaima!
おかえりなさいです。
Oh hey Tina, why did you lock the door?
ただいまティナさん。葵さんは？お買い物に行きました。
Oh, she went shopping? Thought so. Looking at the shoes lined up in the entryway, only Aoi-san's are missing. Considering that you're a freeloader, yeah, you're neat. You could have at least offered to accompany her to carry some shopping bags, don't you think?
葵さんからお留守番を頼まれました。だから私がこの家のガーディアンなのです。ガオー。
You don't have to roar like a lion. Tina.
ガーディアンってガオって言うのかな、兄さん。
Well, I mean there are guardians who are lions, yes, but how will I know?
下手に逆らうとおかずが一品減ったりおやつ抜きになりますよ。ガオガオ。
What are you doing, Tina?
母親みたいなガーディアンだね。
The line between scary and amusing seems awfully blurry.
ところでお二人はどちらへ行っていたですか？デートしてきたの。
Yep, date.
デートですか？ちょっと立ち話もなんですからお部屋でお話ししましょう。
Oh yeah, okay. Tina excitedly hurries to the second floor. It's not like there's anything amazing to talk about. Well, it's fine either way, I guess.
兄さん、鍵はどうしようか。
Well, we close it. Ah. Well, since both of us are back now, I think it's okay to leave it unlocked.
わかった。
And so, pursuing after Tina, the two of us also climbed to the second floor.
それで、デートでイチャイチャしてきたですか？
As if we could do that outside when there are so many other people.
デートとは男女が人前でイチャイチャすることだと思ってましたが、違いますか？
Well, yes, but given our relationship...
私もちょっとそう思ってたけど、違ったみたい。
For real? You too? Being informed of that unbelievable revelation, I sense a light headache welling up.
それじゃあ、明日はデートしないのですか？
Do we have to go on a date every day though?
宿題も出てるし、それをやったりゆっくりしてようかなって。
I don't have any plans for tomorrow either, so I guess I'll also just laze around.
ユーマさん、お家にいるのですか？
Well, I can hang around with Konami, you know. Nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm intending, yeah. Is there a problem with that?
はい。ユーマさんがいると、ユーマさんの部屋で昼寝できません。
You freeloader, Tina. Go sleep somewhere else. That's not really my problem. Is she indirectly trying to tell me to get out or what?
兄さんの布団で寝るなんて、ティナさんずるい。
Yeah, Konami should be the one staying in my bed, okay, Tina?
でしたら、ご一緒しますか？
No, you get out.
私も兄さんの布団でお昼寝したい。
Yeah, just me and Konami. No, you don't have your share, okay, Tina? And I have no say in this.
ユーマさんも一緒に寝ますか？私は大歓迎だよ。
I'm good. And you do your homework before that.
兄さんの鬼。
I'm a demon. Well, I have to be strict too sometimes.
悪魔の所業です。
What? The deed of a true devil? I sure seem to be a busy guy, being both a demon and a devil at the same time. Well, even though both a demon and a devil are the same thing. Prioritizing homework is a perfectly sound opinion, if you ask me.
ただいま。
Oh, Aoi's back. Okay. Right, and let's act normal now. Is that Aoi-san?
そうみたいです。この部屋に向かってきているみたい。
Well, it's fine because the three of us are here, right? So it's fine. Yeah? Yeah. Tina, no word about us, okay? You better keep your mouth zipped. I have to say this a lot of times. I really hope she doesn't bust it, you know. Really have a bad feeling about this.
お任せください。
Yeah, don't get us busted. While we're still talking, the sound of knocking already resounds in the room. Come in, Aoi-san.
あ、やっぱりユーマくんとコナミちゃん帰ってきてたんだ。ただいま、葵さん。
Shouldn't you actually be welcoming her back?
それもそっか。
Yeah, okaeri nasai, right? not tadaima.
ただいま。ティナちゃん、お留守番は大丈夫だった？はい、ガーディアンとして立派にお家を守り通しました。
Good job, Tina.
そっか、偉い偉い。
You're a good lion. Aoi-san strokes Tina's head and houses Kotaro on top of it.
そうそう、さっきね、お買い物へ行く途中に2人のことを見かけたの。タイムセール始まっちゃうから声はかけなかったんだけど。
Oh shit! Aoi spotted us? Oh no! Thank goodness she didn't suspect us. Konami's expression clouds over in response to Aoi-san's sudden declaration. The thought that something like that might happen didn't even occur to me. However, we mustn't panic here. Yeah, keep calm, you know. In order to prevent raising unnecessary suspicion, we have to stay calm. In Aoi-san's mind, the two of us went out to pursue separate individual businesses. Yep. So the smart call here is to feign a nonchalant expression, and by chance we met in front of the station on our way back, and then went home together.
そうだったんだ。相変わらず2人とも仲良しさんだよね。
Yep, we are very close. Very close.
はい、兄弟ですから。
Yeah. Very close, I say. Feeling calmness, Konami says so. Having no choice but to reply like that at the present time, despite the fact she's actually wishing for a relationship beyond being siblings, makes me feel sorry.
葵さん、今日のご飯は何ですか？おっと、そうだ、お夕飯の準備しないと。今日はね。
Okay. Alright, the two of you, bye. Due to Tina's smart interjection, Aoi-san leaves the room. Well, so far, Tina is doing a good job, yeah. But I still have a bad feeling. Yeah, just keep it that way and it'll be all good.
ティナさんに助けられたね。
Yeah, we owe her for that. Yeah, you also did well. We really have to get prepared to tell her quickly. I wouldn't want to keep this up for too long.
今から兄さんのことを襲って、その気にさせてもいい？
Now? Spare me from that today.
だね。
Also, I should really do something about our current half-assed relationship. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go all out, you know, if you really intend to pursue this relationship, might as well go all out. You know, since you're already getting into it, might as well go all out, right? Yeah, heck care with the incest and all that. I mean, even though I still have contradictory feelings, but if you're really into this kind of relationship, yeah, you cannot back out. Yeah, it wouldn't be right to back out. Alright.